Hello, YouTubers. This is M6 Killer, and I'm going to do my review for the system that I said I would. I like handhelds, and I decided that a good handheld would be the DSi. And here it is, the the DSi, right there. It's got its camera right here. Yeah, got the stylus on the side. That you got an SD card slot. I don't know if you can see it very good over here. Yeah, right here. I got something in, I'll show you. Uh, pop it out like this. There you go. That's the SD card. Uh, it's a 4 gigabyte. I don't know if you can see that. Here, look at this. It's a 4 gigabyte. Uh, yeah, right there. See that 4? Anyways, put that back in. I purchased the DSi about a year and a half ago. I haven't done a review on it, so I'm going to do a review on it. It's black, as you can see. Black's my favorite color. Open it up. It's got bigger screens than the DS Lite. As you can see, bigger screens, which means better picture. Actually, it's the same resolution. You got a camera right here in the middle. That's so you can take pictures of yourself. It's pretty interesting. You can play around with the pictures. You got your buttons. You got your directional pad over here. You got your normal buttons over here, which you normally have your A, B, X, Y. You got your start and select down here. There you go. Start and select. Over here you got your power button. Over here you got your indicators telling you what in the world you're doing. One for when you're charging, one for when you're on Wi-Fi, and the other one for when you're just on regular power. No charging, no nothing. And that's it. As you can see, I got a game in it. New Super Mario Brothers. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool game. I play it quite often. DSi. I'll turn it on for you. The screen comes up. Sorry for the picture, it's pretty bad quality, I know. This is my first time. And we click, click start. You can see that's where your game goes. Right there. So any game that you put in will end up right there. Right there. I got a picture of Christmas on here. Your pictures will show up here when you start, kind of like wallpaper, maybe something like that. And you can just slide over. I slid the wrong way. You got different applications. You got your, hold on. You got your DS download right there. And what this allows you to do is, say you're close to a system, you can just say, hey, I want to download. And you can download a demo, or you can download a game they're playing, only with games that are compatible though. It's pretty interesting. It doesn't work with every game, but it works with quite a few games. Next we have your DSi sound. I'll show you that application. It's pretty cool. You can do this. My mic is broke, but normally you would talk into this little thing. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little hole right there. And you talk into it like this, and it would record it. See that guy with his mouth open over here? He's talking into it. This is where you find music. You can see all my music. You got DC Talk, Cutlass. Cutlass is pretty good. Here, I'll show you. It's yeah, and you can go up here and change the visualizers. They got different visualizers. Just pull this thing down. See. Yeah, visualizers. Pull this thing down, and you got different ones. You got a lot of cool different ones. We'll go back. But first, I want to show you something really cool. You listen to music. You press the shoulder buttons, one of these buttons, and here's what happens. They make different sounds, and you can do different sounds. It's pretty cool. It wears off pretty quick though. You got this application on it too, where you can take the music and make it different things, different lows, different highs. Sound like a chipmunk maybe up here. Down here, maybe something real slow. It's pretty crazy. And over here, you can, the stuff that you recorded, you can actually have playing while the music is playing. You can go, I want this to play. Or this to play. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's different things. There we go, that's a live one. Let's go back, and you got all these songs I got on here. Like I said, you can record your voice and then play it back.
I just got the DSI.
That's my very first one I think I ever did. There's also a cool application where you can go, anything you recorded, you can go, I want to sound like a parakeet maybe. Maybe an electric fan.
I just got the DSI.
Low harmony.
I just got the DSI.
A trumpet. And there's just different ones you can use. And it adds some fun to the system and makes it very much enjoyable. You can also click on Little Birdie. He does different things. He's like, watch. As you can see when I click on the birdie, it makes noise. And that's a really cool application. I like that. We're going to go back to the menu. Now we got our camera. We're going to start talking about that. It's a pretty cool application too. You've got your system memory, which you can do that, but I already have that on. You've got your SD card memory, which takes all your memory and puts it on the SD card. I have everything on my system because then you can see it right away. It tells you how many pictures you can take right here, left, on your SD card. It tells you how many you can hold. You got your album, what pictures you took. System, what pictures you took. You even got a little calendar down here. Click on the calendar and you can see all the days. And not only that, on some of the camera pictures, you can see pictures that you took. It's pretty cool. This one is a praying mantis. I don't know if you can see that really. It's pretty cool. I could show you some of the other features, but there's a lot to show. So I'm going to keep moving on. You got a web browser. A web browser. You can surf online with this thing, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty good. It's pretty fast. A lot faster than the DS Lite one that you put in the back. Horrible browser. Don't buy it. Buy this browser instead. But you have to have a DSi. And it's free. Well, it still should be free. And we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the browser. Now it's going to be backwards, so I don't know how good I'll be able to do it. It's powered by Opera. Home. You can go to my. Hold on a second. It says go to page right here. Go to page. And you could go blah and put in whatever you want. Type in a web page of any sort, doesn't really matter. Whatever you're into. Or you can just do a search. The same thing. You can, and you have a favorites list too, which is pretty cool. You don't really need one, but it's kind of like a computer. We're going on Yahoo right now, as you can see. And you can do different things. It hasn't loaded fully yet, but it's getting there. It takes a while. It really does. Plus, I'm using this computer, so it's probably going to be a little bit slower. And there it is. You got your Yahoo browser. Yahoo. I know this is horrible quality, guys. I am so sorry. But it's what I have to use. There's a picture of... what is that a picture of? Soldiers Facebook. Photos ignite Scandal. Okay, people taking pictures of themselves for prison. Never mind that. Let's just, if you press power, you can automatically leave it. Don't have to just back up on everything. Just press power once, and it'll back you up to your main menu again. You got your Flipnotes deal, which allows you to make little animations and then bring them to life. It's very fun. I'm not going to explain it because there's a lot to explain. I mean, you can change the colors. You can add sound to it, to your characters. It's like a giant flip book that you never had. It's so cool. You got PictoChat. I'm sure a lot of you remember PictoChat. You chat with people on Wi-Fi that are close to you. I mean, hold on, not Wi-Fi, but wireless. They should have added Wi-Fi if you ask me, but they didn't. Don't know why. Maybe they'll add it with the 3DS. Who knows? Yeah, the 3DS is coming out. It's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Then you got the DSi shop. You can download exclusive games for the DSi that they made. I wish they would have come out with virtual console games, but they haven't. Don't know why. Supposedly the DSi's memory probably couldn't handle it. Hopefully we'll get some of that with the 3DS maybe. Over here we have some games. We got the Bird and the Bean. Little games. We got Airplane Chase, Paper Airplane Chase. Clubhouse games. Oh, by the way, that's my sister. Probably can't see it very well, but oh well. You got Clubhouse games. Sudoku. It's okay. I'm not into Sudoku that much. Mario, Dr. Mario Express. You can also take them and move them, by the way. It's pretty cool. You can go boom and boom. Any of them. I have them in a different one. You got math. You can do math on it, which is pretty interesting. WarioWare Snapped. Asphalt Urban GT. Or Asphalt 4 Elite Racing. Asphalt Urban GT was the last one. Sorry. You got Dragons. You got this one. You can take pictures of yourself right here on Photo Dojo. And you can, it's pretty cool. You can make your dude look like he's fighting. Picture stance. It's very interesting. You got like this Guitar Hero replica. It's actually pretty good. Oops, I touched the camera. As we go over to this one, just a whole bunch of applications. They even have clock applications. I mean, that's just crazy. Clock applications? I mean, look at this thing. Any picture you take could end up in the clock. That's my cat, by the way. She's so cute. And then down here, you got your times. You can set an alarm on this thing. It's just crazy. You got your digital and analog and stuff like that. I'm not really going to show too much of that because it's kind of just stupid stuff. Like I said, press the power button. Takes you directly to the main menu. Oh, that's a cool picture right there. I hope you guys like that picture. It was so nice. Actually, it wasn't. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong picture. That picture was a house burning. It's not that nice. But it looks pretty during the winter, some of it, I guess. You got a Gangster 2 Kings of LA from Gameloft, which is a pretty cool game. It's more like a cell phone kind of game, GTA kind of game. That's why I downloaded that. I thought it'd be pretty cool. And then over here in this area, you just got these random boxes where you can put more and more games. It's insane. I should have more boxes probably, but I don't. Okay, so that's the review of the DSi. You got your little speakers here too, by the way. You probably can't see them because it's black, but they're there. Your headphone jack down here. It takes a special headphone, which is a microphone attachment too. You get your battery right here. You can kind of see the line there. And that, my friends, is the DSi. This has been M6 Killer's first system review. And let me tell you, it stinks. Well, I think... What do you guys think my next review should be? Let me know. And maybe I'll review it. Depends on what it is. Okay. Take care. All you YouTubers out there, this is M6 Killer signing off.